So we got a bigger thing to talk about today, and the big thing to talk about today is that it's hard to talk about because when I literally heard this, it made my heart drop because this is the first time I've ever felt that I was scared of what was going to happen for a DC movie. I was scared. Like, I was shaken. Okay, so you know that I am the biggest person looking forward to Justice League. Like, the little inner child in me from like 2007 is going, oh boy, more Justice League. And I am just so ready to see this movie. But here was the thing. Last week they released the runtime for this movie, which everyone believed was the actual runtime. Even I fell for it. They said it was 2 hours and 50 minutes, which made me think, okay, we got a lot to this movie. It's going to be about as long as Batman vs. Superman, a little more longer than that. But the big thing was, I thought that Joss Whedon had cut some of it. Like, how long was it before he started cutting? And then came the real news story of how long it actually was. We were dead wrong. We were dead wrong. And now I am terrified of what this movie's going to be because I don't think it can be pulled off. I think they are on the track to wrecking this movie. I really do. When Zack Snyder left, that was the first time I'd ever felt a heart drop for Justice League. Like, literally. Like, I was like, this is going to be bad, and I'm very scared. But then Joss Whedon reassured us that this is going to be good, everyone's going to like it, and the first, like, people that saw it said, oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. And then they were saying, oh, you know, the Iris West scenes were taken out. Apparently Lex Luthor's in it, and they took it out, but then that was retracted. Apparently he's still in it. But the thing being here, I haven't told you the runtime yet, it's an hour and 59 minutes. That just made my heart drop. And what made my heart drop more was that that's including credits. That's including credits. Now, the big thing that just made me go, what the hell is going on here, was I mean, you have a team-up movie that literally you're bringing everyone together. Bringing everyone together, I'm gonna believe, is gonna take an average of like 30 minutes, like half an hour, you know? I mean, you don't know these people. You got to go find them. And then you got to go fight this being from another planet. And then Superman's got to appear. There is so much that has to happen in this time. I feel like I feel sick. I really do. I feel sick to my stomach because it just started going through my head and just saying, wow, what is going to happen to this movie? Because I mean, I could write everything down that's going to happen in this movie, and I would be like, how are they going to squeeze this into this much time? Let's say that credits are an average of 10 minutes, all right? Because then we're down to an hour and 49 minutes, and that's insane. I mean, unless there's an end credit sequence, we can add to that, maybe two, but it's just scary to me to think that they can shove all this in to an hour and 59 minutes. I mean, the first Avengers movie was like 2 hours and 20 minutes, and the second one was like 2 hours and like 25 minutes. Civil War was like 2 hours and 25 minutes. It was a long movie. This scares me. It really does. I feel like this is going to be a very long ride for me. We have 3 weeks left until Justice League. If there are any more updates, I am literally going to be right here talking about it because I am terrified. I am petrified right now. Like, when I went and saw Batman vs. Superman, I loved it. It was long. It was glorious. I loved it. I didn't see Man of Steel in theaters. I didn't have a car, so I wasn't able to go to the theater. Couldn't find a ride either. So, and that sucks. But I saw it at home, and I loved it. It was long. And then we have Suicide Squad, which is okay. I would say it's okay. I'm not 100% on that movie. It was okay. And now we're on Justice League. And next year we only have one DC movie coming out, and that's Aquaman. I am literally starting to feel the pressure on DC. I am not losing faith in DC. I am literally starting to feel the pressure coming down on DC. It is literally making me cringe with how little they are putting out. I mean, I guess you could say quality over quantity, because there's 8 Marvel movies coming out next year. 8! And that just makes me feel like, what's going to happen here? I mean, do they have a surprise movie that's just going to come out of nowhere? Because it's insane. 2019 better be the big year for superhero movies for DC. Otherwise, nothing's going to get done here. Nothing at all. It's scared. I am officially scared. I have not been scared for the DC universe so far until now, and I hope that Joss Whedon did what he thought was right and saved this movie, because I believe in you, Joss, but I really hope you didn't fuck this up.